got a blank workbook. Okay. So in this, we are asked to determine, in all three of these, we work through times interest earned. All right. So they're giving us the interest expense primarily because when you look at if you look at this financial statement for Apple, you notice that interest, other income and expense, this includes interest, and you really don't know what the interest amount is. You know what the income taxes are, that's great, but you don't know what interest expense is. So you can start with, let's see, let's go back to Excel. So they give us the interest expense. Why don't we just go ahead and put that in here? Where was that? I'll go back here. Okay, so let's just copy this over. Okay, so we know what the interest expense, that's the numerator. Right? Now the denominator is net income before interest and taxes. Or you can say it the other way around, but I start out interest and taxes. Okay, so that's what we want to get to. And we're just going to bring it down here. So, and we'll do this to the, let's move over here. Sorry, to the left. And we'll do this one to the left so we can see the whole word. Okay, so this is what we're trying to get to. But we have to start off with net income, add back taxes, and add back interest expense. Okay, let's put these like that. So net income are these numbers right here. So we can pick that off and pull it over. Paste values, does it go onto one? It does go onto one. That's a bummer. Okay, well, that's all right. We can just type it in here. So 59531 and 48351 and 45687. Okay, add back taxes. That's this line right here. Net provision for income taxes. That's going to be 13372 and 15738 and 15685. And then we want interest expense. Well, that's that number right here. So let's just put that in here. 2323 1456. Okay, so our total equals the sum of all these numbers. Okay, we'll just copy that here. So that's our denominator. This is our denominator. Oops, denominator. This is our numerator. So now we can do the times interest earned. Did I do that right? Earned ratio. Okay, so now when we do that, let's make this a little bit bigger. See what we got here. Okay, so we should be able to take times. Oops, it's actually I got this backwards. This is the numerator because we're doing a ratio. How many times is interest earned? This is the, so let's move this around. Let's take this component and move it down here. There we go. We'll cut this, put it back up on top. Insert cut. Okay, so this is the numerator. And this is the denominator. Okay, so equals that divided by interest. And we just copy that over, give it a little number sign to that. It should be where we're at. 6282. Did I get this right? Let's just double check some of my work before I go on. 5, 15, 14, 56. Okay, we should be all good. Let's double. Now let's see if we got it right. Go back to McGraw-Hill. There we go. And pull up Excel. And let's see what we got. 23.5, 28.59, 43.15. Okay, excellent. Now, the question that was question number one. Number two, is Apple in a good or bad position to pay interest obligations? Assume the industry average is 10. So 10 times, they're at 23 times. That means that they're 2 and almost a half times on average, probably better than the industry average. So they're in good position, right? However, you will notice that they have declined over time. So they were at 43 and they've now down to 23. So they've lost 23 points. So on one hand, and compared to the industry, they're good. But overall, the trending is not so good. So you'd have to, if you're in management, you'd want to figure out what's going on here. But otherwise, that is financial statement analysis problem number 109-1. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.